Sweet.
Yo.
What's up, everyone? Ooh, back. Oh, that actually wasn't me echoing for the first time ever. I don't think. Yeah, okay, that wasn't me.
Is it still echoing?
No, not anymore.
Okay, cool. What up, y'all? What up, Stallion? Always be sourcing. Nadia, Will, good to see you guys.
Yeah, well, see now here we go, right? We have the rare Rise and Grind YouTube profile pic there. That's very aristocratic.
That is limited edition.
Limited edition, right? Statistically proven to increase FBM buy box share as well.
How are we doing today, everybody? Plenty of good stuff. Like probably the last day of Cyber Monday sales based on the vibes. So if you're watching the stream right now or you catching the next couple hours, go spend a couple more hours sourcing tonight. Watch Miles and I's recent Cyber Monday sourcing videos. Just kind of get a feel for how we look through items. Just start popping open seller amp, keep it all that good stuff. Keep it simple. And set yourself a goal. Set yourself a goal. I'm gonna sit down and spend $1,000 right now, or $500, like whatever's a good reach goal for you on a day with very, very, very profitable sales and the best time of the year ahead of time. So don't waste it. Spend some time taking advantage of what we got going on today, and let us know what we can help you out with.
Yeah, and the nice thing too is a lot of listings are starting to go up in price as well, which is fantastic. So there's like a ton of opportunity with that, and that something's FBM friendly, and basically everything is FBM friendly, honestly, right now, especially if you're in 0-day handling time. If the price is going up on something, you know for a fact that's FBM friendly as well.
For sure. What up, Ace and Born? 0-day handling, immediate sales this week. Bang. Good stuff.
Yes.
How much did you expect to spend in order to bring 10K month profit? So like in a theoretical ideal world where you sell everything, you're probably spending 25 to 30 grand realistically. You're not going to sell every single thing you sell or every single thing you bought in the last month. Like it'll sell, but it might take 6 weeks, 8 weeks, however long it takes. So you want to be spending probably 40K to more or less guarantee that you'll be making 10K.
Facts. Oh, dude, damn, good work, good work. 0-day FBM only. Damn, and the auto one gets in too. Good work, Stallion. Good work. That is absolutely the blueprint. So. Not so long ago, Stallion was a no profile picture. Now he's always had a good name, right? But he originally was a no profile picture beginner, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. And
that's what I was just thinking.
Boom, 30 ball right there. Yeah, I legit remember it 2 months ago.
He's had Stallion's been hanging out on streams. He's been taking action, been like actually listening. It's crazy. I guess the Stallion knows now. If you just come hang out, implement what we're showing you on YouTube, put in elbow grease, you did 30K in a month. That's amazing.
FBMing any other category? Oh my gosh, yeah. So I mean, I'm not necessarily doing anything besides that much, but sporting goods, beauty, really anything, toys, especially toys this time of year. Like everything's popping off. We got about a 35 day period from now until early January to get deep in the trenches and pump to the moon.
Move your 0-day cutoff time to 2 p.m. Yeah, you'll probably get a little boost.
You will, yeah.
Especially during those 3 hours. Those 3 hours will be way better than they have been.
Cheapest place to get FBM boxes, Walmart or Uline?
Yeah, the Walmart mediums are the way for FBA. Uline for FBM.
Yep.
The Walmart mediums are like the perfect size to get like 50 pounds in a full box.
That is so true. That first good proxy seems hard to find. Go to your local Nike out, scan the entire store on a Thursday to Monday, and or even just using the welcome coupon that you get for creating an account. Pro tip. You will find something, I promise.
Yeah, it is hard to find. Your first item is difficult. That is why 90% of people give up without finding their first item, and then give it a couple months and you'll find an item way faster, right? It's within 10 minutes, 15 minutes kind of thing, and after you do some reps.
Yeah, and the nice thing is they're hanging out around each other too, right? Like they're in people's storefronts. You can use seller amp. You can do the storefront stocking method. You can see what products other people are selling, and you can clean up on it.
For sure. Holiday related groceries is nice. Yeah, absolutely. Especially like you can still FBM the hell out of that kind of stuff. It's probably like a little late for like Advent, which is a lot of like holiday grocery, but chocolates and all that kind of stuff. Fire away.
Wealth, right? And you got outlets nearby, hit up the outlets. That's obviously other types of products, but like everything is fully operational. Everything works better currently than it does the whole rest of the year. So anything we can do to help you guys, let's get after it. Damn, that's interesting. So Stallion was just doing RA the whole time. A little bit more intimidating. Nah, ain't nothing intimidating, man. In the modern world, man, couple decades ago, we would have been sent off to Vietnam.
Wait, so 30K in the last month with no OA is even more impressive.
That's way harder than doing it OA.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That shows,
I mean, OA 30K will be a cakewalk for you then, Stallion.
Yeah. It'll be a little bit less profitable on a margin basis, but it'll be so much less work that it's like super, super worth it.
How do you get paid from Amazon? Have 4K in sales? Yeah, if you're in reserve, it pays in 3 days. Yeah, you then that's no worries. You get paid every 2 weeks, Lisa. And as you sell more and more, you'll get paid out every day for the sales you did 2 weeks ago. Right now, you're probably getting paid every 2 weeks for the sales that you did every three weeks and 6 days ago to 2 weeks ago. Basically, is where it's cutting it off for you right now.
What is your return rate on clothes? Isn't it really high? It's 5% store wide. So comparatively to like some types of products, a little bit, but at the end of the day, like you're still compounding your money really, really quick. And the people who are telling you not to sell shoes, not to sell clothes are already making tons of money and have tons of skill finding other types of products. So they have the luxury of being able to deploy capital easier, which when you're a beginner, you're not. So I'd encourage you to just nicely squeeze the wealth, be nicely very profitable selling shoes and clothes, and then over time make the natural transition if you do want to more cash flow efficient types of products.
Yeah, it also depends on like the brands and stuff. Like if you're asking about return rate, I think last month it was closer to like 6%, which is really very low compared to most clothing, as long as you like source the brands and the types of products that people already kind of know the sizing on.
Okay, I would rather go to Vietnam than Amazon.
Interesting.
That your behavior being in an Amazon FBA live stream at 5:13 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon very much traces towards that being the case.
Very interesting take. You talk about wholesale. There's plenty of videos on my channel about wholesale. Let us know if you have specific questions, but it's something we do a little bit of.
Cool. Okay, here we go. Should FBM reprice rules be different during Q4 versus the rest of the year? Yeah, if you're raising prices throughout the night, raise them more. And in general, honestly, the big thing with the rules is going to be raising your minimums on ASINs that are pumping to the moon for you. And that is going to be done manually. And that's kind of that in terms. And you got to really, really be looking at that. There's so much extra money to be picked up doing that.
Yeah, during Q4, you're checking the repricer daily. You're checking to see what's going out of stock daily, especially if you can local pick up and literally get it back in stock the same day. If you're confident in it, you can add the quantity before you actually picked it up. Just make sure they've actually like placed the order and confirmed it for you. You go pick it up, package it up, drop it off at the post office. Now here's the move. Actually, you do that. You guarantee that you have the stuff at pickup. You bring the boxes with you and the labels, and then you just, while you're out, one fell swoop, it's already all sold, and you take it to the post office.
now the big thing, here we go, right? Is the bring the labels with you.
You got to bring the labels, bring the boxes.
The 200 unit FBM pickup order. Chad pick up the items and then just drive straight to the post office and get them out of there.
So you're mobbing out in the parking lot.
Oh my God, yeah, right. The items. Now, here's the real few is the putting the box on the ground in the parking lot and FBAing the items too in the other months.
If one of you guys please do that, and I want to see that.
Oh, Jacob, fantastic question. Textnow.com is going to let you get unlimited phone numbers. So that's textnow.com. Fantastic question. That's going to make you a bunch of money.
How do you find connections with other Amazon sellers? Post a 30-second video of you talking about where you're at in your journey, what you're trying to accomplish on Twitter. Help people in the Launchpad or Roadmap Discord and slide into DMs based on that. Just people at similar sales level. Everyone who wants to actually win and knows the game wants to find other Amazon sellers. So you are far from the only person. So if you find the other people who are also taking it seriously, literally a DM and you're good.
Yeah, people are begging to find other people to get rid of it on the internet. Yes. Begging. I know I was for a while.
If everything's profitable during this season, would you source up to 100? Yeah, you can go up in sales rank a little bit right now. Like our sourcing rules are more lax during Q4 just because it's so much easier. It's so much harder. I guess it's harder to like catch a dud basically, because you also have to think about like 150K might be the equivalent of a 200K outside of Q4.
It's a fact. Yes. So Justin, you want to add in your sales tax to your SellerAmp profit calculator in the back end on selleramp.com, and then it's automatically going to factor that in on all your numbers and make your life a hell of a lot easier.
For sure. How much wholesale arbitrage are you doing? Right now it's like 95% arbitrage, but during normal months it's probably 10 to 15% wholesale.
What is Q4, the fourth quarter of the year, October, November, December, when Amazon sellers get rich? No, Stallion. You got to get on Twitter, Stallion. You're way too cool. You're way too cool to not be on there. Boom. Good work, man. You were just asking questions yesterday. That's awesome. W Jerry FBA showing love. Where's Jerry? I didn't see Jerry in here. Oh, I saw. Oh, there she is. Good to see you in here, Jerry.
For sure. Yeah, and for those of you guys, if you're watching on at least my channel, if you need like a starter pack, I threw a few hours of content, a bunch of like downloadable guides, plus the free Discord is down below with the Launchpad. It's free. Check it out. There's like an auto ungating sheet in there, lots of other stuff. I think Miles has it. Should have in this description too.
Yes. Use the auto ungate sheet. All of you guys can unlock 100+ brands today. And nice to get that done. And I have a really, really good free course as well. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of the free resources we offer, and then ask questions as you're going so we can get this stuff going quick.
What's up, Bobby? How's it going, man?
Cool. Okay, sweet. How do you get the Chad labels? You print them out in advance, right? Because you already have the FBM orders fulfilled, right? Because you already have you already have them listed because the pickup order was already confirmed, right? So the orders are flying in, right? So during the argument with your mom about why you need to get stuff off the dinner table, right? You're fleeing the house, right? To go to that pickup order. It's a moment of solace in a time of chaos, and you're making additional money because you're doing that pickup order and you have the label. So it's like the best of both worlds, right? It gets you out of the conflict over the space. You're making additional money, right? And you're cycling your cash really, really quick.
For sure. Can you write off the sales tax is part of your COGS, Justin?
FBM order has been pumping. Speak my language. I love it. What's the difference between Roadmap versus Launchpad? Yes. So the Launchpad is our completely free community. The Roadmap is our paid course that has a community aspect to it as well.
Yeah. So the Roadmap, you get like weekly calls. Miles, we did last night, and you're doing another one tonight, right? Yeah. We've been cranking the calls for you guys. You got 20 hours of content. It's like all the higher powered stuff that we just can't give away for free.
Yep. And I just need you guys to get rich. So I'm doing everything in my power to make that possible. Oops.
How do you not pay taxes on items when doing retail arbitrage? Get your resale permit in your state. Depending on who you're buying from, they may accept it. I would assume Nike outlets and stuff will take it, right?
Most RA places, well, almost everywhere. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've never really run it up at the outlets like that, but Walmart, I know they did back in the day and all that kind of stuff. We didn't have an outlet back in my day. How do you set ship time for FBM not handling time? Tim, go check out the I made an FBM like master guide on the channel recently. I walked through like all the shipping settings and that kind of stuff. That should answer your question. But it's in like the shipping template, and then you just change based on where you're at in the country.
Yep. Yeah, charge a lot for expedited too, guys, so you can make some extra profit on that. That'll make your life a lot easier.
FBM pumping. What up, Elijah?
No, I never sell cars on Amazon. The returns would be just fucking brutal.
Oh my god.
Attaboy, Mark. Yeah, yes, sir, Mark. Bang. First four.
Also,
love to see it. Right now, Mark, I need to see a tweet, right? Get a tweet up, tag all the boys, right? Build yourself some digital leverage.
Is there even going to be like a, can you even sell, are they going to let you sell used cars on Amazon? Is that what they're thinking?
Oh, no. So there's at least going to be new cars on Amazon.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. Yeah, arbitraging a car. You go to the dealer, price on Amazon is $55,000.
Rakuten's going to go crazy on
yeah, the discounted gift cards are hitting on a $60,000 car. 100% restock fee on cars.
Bruh, so this guy's a Roadmap and coaching member here. Bruh did 42 bands yesterday. That's the biggest day.
That's Edgar, right?
That's the biggest day I've seen so far. Yeah. Like bro,
42 is nuts.
Swimming in the FBM bread right there. And mind you, so what's that? That's probably about 40 orders. So that's like one, would not counting the packages. That's like 1/10 of what bro did that day, or 1/10 20th of what bro did that day.
And he's on Do Not Disturb, as all entrepreneurs should be.
Yeah, you do need. Yeah, actually, you do need to be in Do Not Disturb. You need to delete Snapchat, TikTok, sell the Xbox, and be on Do Not Disturb. Yeah.
Elijah, you had a 21K day. Bam, good stuff, man.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. 100%.
They're everywhere. Like they're just coming out of the woodwork. I did, I started 3 months ago. I did 10K today. Like they're just taking action. You love to see it.
You got it. Yeah. Now's the time to squeeze it. And it's early too. We're still about a week or two out from the peak. And honestly, if you keep pumping, like you can keep pumping straight through like early January. Like do not stop printing the wealth.
Yes. When should you use prep cylinders? Not right now. During Q4, you should just double down on merchant fill as much as possible. Speed is everything right now. But outside of Q4, depending on if you're paying sales tax, maybe right away, because it could save you time and money. But end all like litmus test is when you're spending time stickering things and you should be spending money.
Crazy. Yeah. Well, dude, yeah. You use it as motivation and get back in the trenches.
Wait a minute. Stallion did 30K at the outlets with no resale permit.
Oh, so he was Chad paying.
So he's paying. He's just his margins are even harder to create, and he's still doing 30K.
Matching prices as FBA or FBM right now, you should be matching where the buy box is going, which is going to be a combination of both. So just look where the buy box is going on the seller buy box analysis. FBM already on fire. Yeah, bro. There we go, Waldo. That's what I'm talking about, man. What are some steps involved in shipping an FBM order? You click buy shipping. You print out the label. You put the label on the thing, and you're good to go. You obviously need to put in the dimensions as well, but it's really, really simple. Like get some FBM listings up. Let the sales come through, and I promise you'll figure it out. Like it's legit, just buy shipping, print the label, send the product out.
Yeah. It's easier than FBA, to be honest. Like it's just basically eBay, Alex. You just list it, sell it. It'll help you print the label, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, this is a good one.
Because that's the other thing. Do Not Disturb banned eBay account is also added to the list.
Avoiding FBM types down bad right now. Something like the SpongeBob meme.
You're already seeing it. They're already coping on Twitter.
I don't do FBM types down bad right now.
Should you start matching FBA prices? Did you? I think you might already answer that. What countries are you selling? Mostly just the US now. We were doing the Canada Mexico thing, but the fees are really high. I just was one other thing to worry about. You can get it to cross post in Canada. Canada sales are actually decent if you do, especially like clothing and stuff. Just make sure it's like higher prices to counteract the fees.
Yeah, I don't do FBM types down watching brand new. I don't do FBM types watching brand new FBM sellers chat scalers getting rich.
One of your accounts deactivated. Yeah, Vince, should be a link below for the team that I use for account health stuff. Let's see. Do they take money out of your seller account for buying labels? Yeah, it'll come out of your account balance.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you just unselect them as an option in Seller Central for like you turn off those options essentially.
You can also like only leave one on if you like. Like we only did Canada for a while. Can you sell shoes with no cover? You do need to have the like full box on it, unfortunately.
Oh, by the way, my bad.
I was just gonna say you can buy a replacement box if the margin's there though. A lot of times those discount stores, there'll be a big enough margin that you can buy a Nike box on eBay and do it that way.
Yeah, the FBM Cup kicks off in 2 days as well. So basically, we're gonna be up right now. Go follow FBM Cup on Twitter. It's completely free to enter. Right? It's gonna be a good time. Right? My question kept slipping through. Sorry, Johan, I don't see it. Do I have to be careful if I do Amazon? Yeah, I would honestly kind of recommend against it, especially if you're asking that question. I would super avoid it just because Amazon can change their rules and shit sometimes.
For sure. How much do you have to sell a year to support yourself with it? It depends on like what you're trying to live on. But let's say you sell $1 million, 15% margin is reasonable net after everything. So that's 150K. You live on 70 and then you reinvest the rest to keep growing next year. Seems like a pretty good breakdown.
Facts.
And there's plenty of people with 9-to-5 jobs that are doing $1 million plus a year.
Oh,
so
you can totally do it.
You can do both for sure. Like
yeah.
Paulo, we've both interviewed on the channel. Several other guys that are doing it. Most of them quit. I can't name any that still have 9-to-5s because they quit because it's life is good when you don't punch a time clock. But
facts.
Plenty of people have scaled doing it.
Yeah, a lot of people are tagging. A lot of Buy Box Bandits listeners are tagging me on the Spotify.
Yeah, that's love. I saw the Twitter is basically just people mentioning their Spotify rap today.
Bro said if you have siblings, that's free labor. Bonus points if they're minors. It's an interesting take.
I don't know about free labor. You gotta pay the fam, but
you gotta Chad pay the fam. Well, yeah, because you keep the money in the fam. It's like a super win-win. Yeah. Keep sending. Yeah. Yeah. So you can submit on a new application or new ASIN, or submit on a new case with different information is the easiest way to do it. Toss in some of those extra emails into the case. You'll be good to go. I've been sending sandals without box. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we got you. We got you. God told me to go make all you guys rich. I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah, Pete had 21,000 minutes. Is that like, was he like running it on like, that's like impossible levels of content. Do you have that much?
Because yeah, for sure. So it's 60 minutes times 24 times 24.
That's 350 hours.
Yeah.
Do you have 350? I feel like the math doesn't work out there. He's listened to like, he's metagaming it for sure.
Oh, so he's looping it actually too.
Yeah, he's looping it, bro. He's got it playing like while he's asleep. Like it's like whatever they call that, where you're like listening to stuff while you're trying to absorb it. Like Pete has been bathing in Buy Box Bandits for the last 6 months.
Bro said siblings you pay, but girlfriend is free labor. Please tweet that. Please tweet that.
That is funny. You got to pay in like dinners and stuff. It's not free. Can't wait to quit the 9 to 5. Bobby, I'm surprised you haven't. You've been crushing it.
Bro was shipping out a 250 ball after.
I know, man.
Cool,
it'd be 500 without the 9 to 5.
Boxes for shipping. Yeah, eBay will work. Yeah, 21 minutes. Yeah, shit's crazy. Right there. Cool, guys. So we got to hop off in a sec. So if you guys got any final questions, please let us know. Let's see. Yeah, somebody just tagged me with 4,000 minutes of Buy Box Bandits. If you guys don't know what Buy Box Bandits is, it's a podcast we've been running for a couple years. We got like 150 episodes. You can check out if you're interested. It's on all platforms.
For sure.
Yeah,
daily payouts. You probably don't have them unlocked if you're a new seller. Yeah, there's no like specific marker. Just after you sell for it's like anywhere from like a few months to like upwards of a year. Usually it's some kind of volume relationship they just don't publicize. But daily is always better. It's monopoly money if it's in the Amazon account.
Yeah, it's not even money until it's invested in the brokerage or like real estate and shit. Okay, damaged shoebox on Arrival still sells new. Typically, yeah. Should you make an LLC as a new seller? That's completely up to you. We're not lawyers, so we have no idea the right way you should do it. Just in terms like speaking in general. However, you gotta kind of figure out the best situation for you. Any other sites with faster shipping? Walmart ships obnoxiously quick, honestly. Uline honestly ships quicker than anywhere else I've ever seen either. So like that's like a pretty good situation. Cool, sweet. All right, everyone, have a great night. We're gonna hop off. If you're in the roadmap, we got a 7 p.m. coaching call Eastern right there. So I'll see you guys then. And that's that. Appreciate you guys tuning in today.
Bang. Good to see you guys. Let's run it out.
Have a good one. 0 day handling time. Repricers linked below. Free courses linked below. If you want to work with us, that stuff's linked below. Love you guys. 0 day handling time once again. FEM, only 3 words you should be saying. Be great.